You're about damn time. 15 episodes of this crap, taunting me forever with this pinball table.
We're doing it.
All
We're playing
right.
some pinball.
All right, as an official, internationally recognized pinball player, which I won't tell you guys what my data is because real info here. Collect parlor, baffle hole. All right, sure, stop all. Kickback. Come on! I need to know the full rules of this game.
You know what pinball is.
Look. Unfortunately, folks, Chaos is not one of the higher learned people.
Well,
who
play
pinball.
You know what? If you want to play this for yourself, there's an easy way for you to do so, because this is a port of the Mindware pinball parlor game on Steam. That Unity logo you saw like maybe 30 seconds ago?
Disappointing.
That's actually in this game.
Disappointing. Alright, you missed the skill shot, which again, I'm gonna warn you on. Next time, you better not miss that again.
Look, I will freely admit I suck at pinball, but also, it's so weird to me that this is a port of some mediocre pinball game on Steam.
I'm just gonna put this out there. This is a very bad port. The ball physics in particular are frankly quite lazy. We can see that Chaos's flipper discipline is not very strong.
No, it is not. I don't even know if that's this port's prop or fault, that the ball physics are just weird.
Maybe, but it could also just be if the original game is garbage. I don't know why that was a skill shot, because again, haven't seen all the rules, thanks Chaos. So just gonna put that out there.
This game has a mediocre rating on Steam.
The 4-ball, or at least I'm gonna assume it's a 4-ball game, even though it's
a
not.
5-ball game.
See, that makes no sense because of the 4 stripes or whatever. 5-ball games would indicate that it is a very old style game. Just because the way that conventions, blah blah blah, how things worked in the past. Specifically how games would be cheaper, but you'd get more balls. Also, you notice it with the shortened paddles or flippers, where that's just meant to be punishing.
Yeah.
The 5 warnings is weird. I'm not quite sure if that's supposed to indicate that every time you bump the table, you get a warning.
I don't think it's every time, but if you nudge it too much, you do get a warning.
Yeah, see, that's weird, because most tables just work on a double warning system. So if you were to get a warning, and then, do whatever and get a second warning, then it just automatically tilts. And that's generally speaking the way it's worked forever.
Right.
Nice save.
I'm surprised I got that, honestly.
I'm waiting for a dead bounce or something here. Spoiling some warnings for no real reason. An odd playstyle by Chaos.
Look, I am not good at pinball. I will freely cop to that. So I guess if you really want to see pro pinball playing, watch out for Jabo's upcoming LP of Pinball Parlor on Steam.
I think you mean Pinball Arcade. Thank you.
Well, I mean, if we want to get a fair comparison between this gameplay and yours, then we should be playing the same game.
Is it free?
I think it's like $10.
All right, well, pony up $10 for me. I know you're making AdSense money, and
$13 actually.
You're on. I like how the way that all the bumpers are arranged, it looks more like Pinball Paler.
No, you're not wrong.
Yeah, rather than Parlor. I like the music though. Music's nice and atmospheric. This sounds more like a thing that we should have seen in Yakuza 0 with Majima.
I kind of don't disagree. I don't know. It actually feels more 50s to me than like 80s.
Well, that's just the style. Like they would have, you know, it would have looked like this even for like a 60s, 70s, or 80s table.
I suppose.
There's no supposing here. Who is the pinball master?
Okay, fine. I will defer to you. So that's Pinball Parlor.
Man, I so dislike the UI for it.
It's so bad, and it's kind of like playing the arcade games in like Yakuza 0, or I guess anything past 0 except for Kiwami 1, where it's loading in a whole new game, so it takes an extra long time to load back into Judgment.
Gross.
So yeah, we now have
the physics are kind of garbage. I mean, they could have done more with it. If you want something simple, I guess it's the way to go. But
we now can take more cases from the job board. We were told we can take some from the bar too, but those don't open until like chapter 3, I don't think.
It's like they knew.
Kim-san.
Oh, Yagami-san!
You look kind of rattled, man.
Don't try to get away, bitch! Crap! They are here! Sorry, got to run!
Not if we can help it.
Who the hell are you?
Finally caught him, huh? Good work. Kasai-san.
Just drop it already, you guys! I will never give her to you!
Come on, man. It's damn disgraceful making a babe like her work at a yakiniku joint.
That has nothing to do with you!
Listen, Kim-san. You might not know this, being a foreigner and all, but we got a saying here. A hot girl is a terrible thing to waste.
What?
Yeah, that's not exactly how it goes.
Yeah?
All this over a girl, huh? Doesn't reflect too well on you. Though in this case, it looks like that reflection's actually kind of accurate.
Mind your fucking business! Who do you think you are?
A friend of Kim's. Someone who's not gonna just stand by and let you beat him to a pulp.
Yagami-san!
All right, buddy. I didn't want to do this, but you were asking for it. Picking a fight with the Kenta Kasai of the Keihin gang. Let's see how smart you really are, Mr. Know-It-All.
I'm just like, you know what? I bet you play Tekken. Like semi-pro.
He seems more like a melty blood kind of guy to me.
I'm gonna laugh so hard if we look him up and that's the case.
So this is our first fight with the Vacation Gang. They're a group of recurring enemies you'll see every now and again. I think I keep trying to do the leapfrog EX move, but it doesn't happen. The wall run EX move is different depending on your style, and that's the crane style one. I think it's pretty cool. Oh, that's the leapfrog EX move.
How are there 14 achievements for Pinball Parlor?
I have no idea.
God, I can't wait to unlock them all in one game.
For the record, if there was any typing earlier in the commentary while we were doing pinball, that was me gifting Jabo Pinball Parlor.
Yeah, to which I installed.
Oh, that wasn't fast, or that didn't take too long.
No, that's what happens when you're like 500 megabytes or whatever.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. It's not a big game either, so whatever.
Well, yeah. Anyway, not a hard fight. Just be careful when he starts using deadly blows.
Quick, he's got tear gas. Put that cone on him.
He's tougher than he looks.
Know-It-All, son of a bitch.
Now get lost, and I better not catch you near Kim-san again.
I'm not going down that quiet. You're gonna regret making an enemy out of the Keihin. And don't come back!
That's what you say when you win, dumbass.
Nobody asked you!
You okay, Kim-san?
Thanks for the help, Yagami-san. We should probably get out of here before they come back.
Yeah, good call.
I'm so sorry about this, Yagami-san. Yeah, I never meant to drag you into my mess.
That guy mentioned the Keihin gang. What's their deal?
It's a group of thugs that have been running wild recently. They have the whole town in a tizzy. Not even the Yakuza know how to deal with them.
Huh. Must really be something then.
Oh, you got that right. They're a thorn in the city's side. One of the leaders, that Pankasai, won't stop coming for one of my employees. Oh, I don't want to think about what he wants with her. Oh.
So you were just looking out for your worker?
But of course! I am her boss! But Yagami-san, you really should not have gotten involved. Now, they were out for your head, too.
Don't worry. I'll be just fine.
Well, okay. Well, now, I will be here if you need anything.
Can't believe this. This clown chowder. Man, it's just,
I think you went a little Arnie on me
it's
there.
too much, I know. It's just like, I don't know, man. There's something about this guy's voice actor. It just gets to me.
I'm not a fan.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Gotta watch your GPU acceleration there.
clearly. So right next to that guy's restaurant is this cafe, Cafe Major. We've been here with Shintani, and we can now do the friend event. This is going to be a long one, and it's actually the rest of the video. So
All right, buckle in, folks. Grab a pillow. Your comfiest snuggie.
maybe a nice coffee.
Yeah, frappuccino, hot chocolate, whatever.
Hey.
So this guy
Has a problem.
yeah, he has a crush on his coworker and doesn't know what to do about it.
Alright. Well, as someone with no experience with inter-office relationships, I can only say, go ahead, man, try it out. It sounds cool. Like, you both like the same things, you work at the same locations, you can see each other every day.
Just try not to get into fights for too long. That might make the workplace a little awkward.
Be the more mature one. Everybody knows, in a relationship, the woman's always right. I don't see why there'd be an argument in the first place.
There you go.
Conventional wisdom has taught me that I am always wrong. Despite my coworkers saying, oh, God, you have to always be right?
Okay, so
Getting mixed messages is all I'm saying.
so if we leave and come back, we can go talk to the girl he's into, who is also a person or a person we can befriend. So yeah, this is gonna be both of them at the same time.
Nice.
For the record, you don't have to go very far to restart the or to refresh the interaction. You just have what I usually do when I do this is I run to the top floor of this building, I open the back door that takes you out to the rooftop and the ladder, and then I just run back down. That's all you gotta do.
That way you despawn all the objects in the building, so you help out your GPU at the same time.
I don't know why it's doing that in this this draft review of the episode. This is hopefully not going to make any sense to anyone watching the actual video, but in any case, yeah, so...
Man, I wish more women were like that in my area. Am I right? Am I right?
Well, do you know anyone with a great sense of humor that's also a good conversationalist?
Holy shit, that's me to a T. Why? Where does? Okay, this you said Kamurocho. Is that 2 M's, or? I'm looking it up right now.
You better hurry. I get the feeling that someone's gonna snatch her up in 14 minutes or so.
What else is different in my life?
ありがとうございました。
It's okay, man. At least you got pinball parlor.
It's goddamn right.
Or fuck, what was her name? Booty Call Mai?
You can't say those words on YouTube, I swear.
So yeah, leave and come back, and now it's Norimoto's turn.
はい。
Alright, sit down, have a chat. What's up, man?
When I came here the other day, aka 2 minutes ago,
You guys have really short shifts.
yeah, what is going on? I've never seen a cafe like swap out their workers so fast. And I just love that they just straight up cannot comment on that just because of the nature of how this game works.
Ye yourself, dude. Oh man, shit, the Yagami system. I'm just gonna put this out there, folks. While the advice sounds solid, especially the "you're awesome" part, because you guys are, that system does not fucking work. I have never had. They're always like, you know, you're like a friend to me. It's like fucking great because relationships always start out with sex on the first date. I'm a great conversationalist, funny. All right, we're getting too real
い
here.
らっしゃいませ。
Hey.
Wow, you're everything I want. But you're a little too much like a friend. Me kicking a can. Just picture me kicking a can down an alley.
Oh,
Just
you're
like-
doing that Luigi taunt.
Exactly. Just like, God damn it. Again.
Maybe you should be a little more aggressive in your application of the Yagami system.
I should be like really like a big chud, just be like, I'm the real MVP here. Babe, I'll give you 20 reasons why you need to date me yesterday. Number 1, I make LP videos. Number 2, I comment on other people's LP videos.
ありがとうございました。
3 through 20 are just my favorite games and movies. Where else are you gonna find someone who actually enjoys 007 Legends? And then I put the shades on and pop the collar.
You're not wrong. That would be a pretty rare catch.
Thank you for supporting me in my time of need, Chaos.
But you know what's even rarer?
Someone who is legitimately interested in Pogs and would play against me.
Oh, I was gonna say someone who's played the 007 Legends DLC.
Oh yeah, dude, high five.
So yeah, the Yagami system seems to be working out pretty well for Norimoto.
Yeah, I wrote it that way, but you know, it's because I like my happy endings in video games, you know.
So yeah, he's up to the point where he's got the date, he just doesn't know where yet.
I mean, if you're smart about it, you'll like have figured out something that she likes and do something related to that. So, for example, she likes art, or you think that'd be like a great way to start conversations, find a local gallery or a museum. Is she into bugs or nature at all? I'm sure there's a museum nearby.
Yeah.
Or maybe you just want to keep it low-key. Find a space to walk around, enjoy the sights.
There are a lot of ways you can figure out where to go.
Seriously, I come from a town that has literally been labeled multiple times the most boring city. And it's like, guys, you just gotta put like 2 minutes of effort into this. You can find shit to do. Don't be that lazy.
YAGAMI-san.
But since this is Yagami's game, it's on us to figure out where she wants to go.
I mean, of course. Wow, I feel like everything's going so fast. Only 2 minutes ago, I was asked out by a guy I really like. It wasn't even my shift. I've been here 18 times today. It's really weird.
I went for my break and then suddenly now I'm being asked out on a date. What's going on?
I started the day looking to find somebody to be my boyfriend, to finding someone to date with, and I'm pretty sure at the rate I'm going, by the end of the day, I will have a boyfriend.
You might have a husband by the end of the day.
You know what? Shit, you're right. I forget how I wrote this ending.
So she's okay with a quote-unquote normal date.
Yeah, you know how many times that answer has ever helped a guy? 0 times. I like a normal date. We're dumb. We don't even know what normal is.
Yeah, neither does Yagami, so he's pressing for details, and now we know that she wants to go look at dolphins.
Yeah, it's like, I want a normal date. Okay, coffee shop, park,
I
back
don't
to my
think
place for Netflix and chill.
I don't feel like these two would want to go to a coffee shop for a date.
No, but
Just
you know
a
what I mean. Hey, look, sometimes it's a great idea. You might think it's dumb, but this is how you do reconnaissance.
Oh no, I don't disagree. Like
Shit, this coffee shop does Frappuccino Fridays where they're 10% off. Why the hell aren't we doing that?
But then that date becomes all about work, and who wants that?
Look, I'm desperate enough that anything will do. Alright, that's not serious, guys.
Okay. So
do you ever think you could just have a conversation with me at the counter? I don't really want to drink anything. I've had like 12 cups of coffee today. Can you water it down even a little bit? I'm a little high strung. Your character's model just starts vibrating.
I kind of wish you could just get super hopped up on caffeine in this game.
Hey.
Yeah, dude, this isn't like you express your love for her. You just go, I had a really good time. Would you be agreeable to a second date? Except maybe not as much of a robot as I did it.
Hi.
Or do it like a dungeon master. Would you like to chance a second encounter with me? In the barren wasteland of Kamurocho.
Hi.
If she's not into the D&D thing, that might not go over so well.
True. But again, this is why you use the Yagami system to determine what she does or does not like.
Oh, that's true. You do have the option of ignoring her calls.
Yeah, and frankly, if she's not into D&D, is it worth it? You know? Is it?
Hey.
The woman I marry will be at least a level 7 rogue. But I swear to Christ, if it's a tiefling, done. Divorce. Not happening.
Who could have seen this coming?
Oh, you got achievement matchmaker. Who? That's where you should say, like, who? Oh, right, the guy you work with.
Oh yeah, the guy who I just saw walking into the break room.
There better be a fade out where it shows them on their date, and then you just see Yagami's head like slowly fade into the background, and then he like does a smile and a thumbs up, and then it fades out again.
Man, that would have been pretty cool, actually.
That pick up on audio. Alright, so how much do you think it would cost me to get like somebody like Yagami to set me up with somebody? You'd be thinking like $200, 500.
I mean,
I'm trying
guess
to
you can
budget
base-
this, you know.
you can base your rates off of how much he charged for an infidelity investigation,
Ah, shit, yeah. Yes, that's
which was
true.
which was 800 USD or so.
Shit, that's like 3K Canadian. Do I have to supply him with the drinks too, or is he? Can he bring his own?
He might prefer his own at that point.
If I don't see him with a goddamn thermos, I'm out.
So yeah, the
Alright.
Yagami system worked.
Norimoto,
Hooray.
I got one suggestion for you. Don't ever do that wavy hand gesture.
I
You
mean,
are not the Rainmaker. You're not Okada. You can't do it.
it might be too late for that. She's probably over in the back room. She probably saw it.
Son of a bitch.
It's on me today, he says. Just like every other drink he's bought or he's gotten us.
Yeah, I've never seen Yagami pay for anything. As far as I'm concerned, those are all pro bono.
So, yeah, for making friends with Norimoto, we now have access to the Cafe Maggiore secret menu.
Yeah, it can't be much because I don't even see an espresso machine here.
It doesn't show up here,
has-
though, right
It
away.
has two outward-facing coffee machines. This place sucks. Why do we
It's
ever come
alright.
in here? Baked cheesecake. That didn't even look like real cheesecake. It looked like cheesecake, like chocolate cheesecake. Also, that was a sick dance move.
What's up?
Yeah, and naturally, we have one more event to watch, and it's just Maharu's version of it.
See, this is why, like, when people are like, "Oh man, and when I fell in love, I didn't even see it coming." It's like, yeah, because you had some doofus with weird hair set it up for you.
Huh?
We're gonna move in together.
He gave me a ring.
He's been. Wow. You work for me now. And you better not get the union involved. Jesus Christ. Guys, start out with, like, you know, liking stuff and maybe like date 3 you profess your love or something. Call me old fashioned, you know, but a little bit quick.
Yeah. I mean, I guess to be fair, that this was probably intended to be shown off or done like over a longer stretch of time, but
Look, all we know is they've been on one date.